Hi, in this video, we're going to talk about how to change your Teams notification settings on the Teams app. Now, this video would only be for Windows 10 users who use the Teams app to do all of their work in Teams. The first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure to open up the app. So you'll want to go into the Start menu here, find Microsoft Teams, so it'll be in the M's, click on that, and that will open up the app. I happen to already have the app open, so let's go ahead and dive on into changing our settings. To change our settings, once we have the app open, we're going to look for the profile icon in the top corner here. Click on that and choose Settings. In the pop-up that pops up, we have some different settings here we might want to change, like we might want to switch to dark mode, we might want to change from grid to list, or vice versa. And then we have some application settings here, such as automatically starting Teams when you start the day, leave Teams running in the background if you'd like, as well as the ability to experience the new Teams meeting experience and things like that. For the most part, you can leave these as default, although you might want to turn on the new meeting experience if you want some of the newer settings. What we want to take a closer look at, though, is our notification settings. So I'm going to go ahead and come into Notifications. And I have some different settings here I'm going to want to change. The first one I might want to change is my email setting. I might want to turn that off so I don't get a daily email about my Teams activity. I also want to make sure that maybe these appearance and sound icons are turned to off. So we'll go ahead and turn those off so I'm not getting any loud pop-ups or anything like that. Moving on down the list, I'm probably going to want to change my chat settings as well. So I'll go ahead and click on Edit. And anything that says banner is going to cause that colorful pop-up that can interrupt your meeting. So we'll go ahead and switch that to only show in feed, or we might want to turn it off completely, depending on what the setting allows for. Once you have that completed, you can click back to settings and that automatically saves it for you. The final setting that you might want to look at for notifications is here in meetings. We'll go ahead and click edit. And you might want to turn on or off your meeting start notification. And you might want to turn off chat notifications while you're in the meeting. That way you're not getting all these chat pop-ups as your meeting is going on. So we'll go ahead and mute that. I prefer this one here to be a banner, but you could go ahead and turn that off as well if you needed to. Go back to settings to save that again. So those are all of our notification settings. I can dig in these other two here as well, but for the most part, all the notifications I'm going to be getting are going to be for my chat and meetings, so I shouldn't need to worry about the bottom two settings. One other thing that I can check while I'm here is my devices, and I can just double check that I'm in fact using the speakers I would like to use on my device, the microphone I'd like to use on my device. And I can change my level of background noise suppression here as well. I'm going to want to leave this as auto or default so that Teams automatically mutes my background noise just a little bit so that it's not as disruptive for those in the meeting. To save all your setting changes, all you have to do is close this out and it's been saved for your next Teams call. Thank you for watching this video on how to change your Teams settings in the app.